Hola, muy buenas a todos, aquí en un nuevo vídeo. Estamos en otro vídeo y capítulo de WWE 2K25 o 2K25 My Rise, otro capitulillo. Y recordemos que en el anterior capítulo perdimos los títulos porque CM Punk nos traicionó. Entonces hemos reclutado a Drew McIntyre para el Survivor Series para que nos vaya como a ayudar, y luego iremos con Andrea Clark para la división femenina para reclutar a más gente, y sería un 4 contra 4 en Survivor Series. Así que vamos a continuar con Drew McIntyre. Buena jugada, Punk, has demostrado al universo de la WWE exactamente la clase de cobarde que eres. Siempre ha sido pura boquilla, y como en MMA también soy mejor que tú. Sincroniza la semana que viene si así aprendes algo de alguna vez. Valientes palabras viendo de un tipo que escribe desde una cama de hospital. ¿Quién es ahora? ¿Quién es ahora de porcelana? Ah, de porcelana, es que no había leído bien.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the
No es Punk.
this time, it's him. CM Punk is here.
Ah, pues sí, es Punk, es Punk.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
No, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
No saben porque Rogue ya desapareció la cara.
Your mates, they've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like
Ah, le ha puesto la espada.
not here from Mutiny. And you're not confident now, are you, Punk? He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't. And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO. McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight. Lay down with dogs, you get
¿Y cómo le hago yo una Anaconda Vice?
happens every time.
Vale,
Oh, man, that
ya
was
me la
nasty.
dan
They weren't
de por
that
sí.
good looking anyway. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter
Puedes ayudar, o sea, no hace falta que... Bueno, venga, va, ya que estoy aquí.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
And one more for good measure. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Owens intercepts it.
Good night. Boom. Holding nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Clothesline. So effective.
Boom. Using his legs to create some space.
Hoisted up.
Drew is feeling it.
Madre mía, vaya movimiento, ¿no? Que tengo.
This match is getting the better of him.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Fighting up on the entrance stage, so much aggression on display here. These two showing no regard for their well-being.
Into the side suplex.
Foot just stomping down.
Ooh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Ahí está.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact?
Pure chaos up on the entrance ramp now.
There's a very real risk of injury here.
Venga, va.
Double suplex. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Oh, ouch.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
And nothing good has ever come from fighting up on the stage.
Kicks to the cranium.
Eso era lo que yo quería hacer antes.
What a counter.
Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good.
Madre mía, la que le está cayendo.
Ruthless. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Back in the ring.
Espera un momento.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Outright presentation of power there.
Such a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Both knees into the face. Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out. Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
And an uppercut.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now. And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Ah, vale, que solo tengo eso.
I'm going to take all the breath out of the body.
Such a death grip on this hold. I don't think this is even...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Huge splash.
Espérate que yo...
Looks like nothing can contain this fight.
To the face. What a redirect.
No, Drew.
Package powerbomb.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight. Clothesline.
What impact. Vicious. Just disrespectful. They are clearly looking to end their opponent right here, right now. A powerbomb. McIntyre might have him.
Joder. Ahora.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Clothesline. Oh, he saw it coming.
Cuts off the...
Here we go. Kevin Owens. Kick to the face. That's it.
There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting.
Impressive counter by KO. Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Venga, va.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Interceptor. Fighting up on the stage.
Interceptor.
This could be really dangerous.
Ahora sí.
I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the...
Las right.
Rendered unconscious. The official has to call.
Tenemos que hacerlo con el mío, que si no...
Sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move. When KO
Hemos tardado un poco, pero bueno.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just Not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Should we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a wasting.
Becky Lynch. ¿O quién? Sid Cargill. Pues ni una ni la otra. No puedo elegir yo qué sé. Rhea Ripley. Mismamente. Voy a meter mi punto. Charlotte. No puedo con Charlotte. Va, pues Becky va, que tiene más media, va.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pals at...
Vale. Y de 2000. Vamos a tener un combate de esos antiguos. Pues bueno. The Man. No me gusta, pero bueno. Sí que formó Woman junto a Bayley, Sasha y Charlotte. Pero bueno. Oh, Nia Jax. Bueno, el escudo este impenetrable, pero vamos.
It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Me tengo que burlar de eso, pero bueno.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Primero vamos a bajarle el escudo.
Effective arm drag.
Sí, claro.
Liz letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Había mosqueo.
You saw that coming. Each counter leaving these competitors at a
Supongo que el Bailey to Bailey será el movimiento personal.
and a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Como ha pasado con Drew.
Good Lord, taking flight. Trying to
Bien,
do
bien,
as
bien,
much
bien.
damage as humanly possible.
Ya no tiene escudo. Ya es vulnerable.
Into the barricade. Right to the back.
Aunque aún sigue siendo temible, pero bueno.
Dodges away.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Ah, se puede caer al suelo y eso, ¿sabes?
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Powerbomb
Venga.
position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Hammerlock applied.
Un momento, ¿es el movimiento personal o el remate?
First DDT.
A quick reversal from her. Turn Nia Jax around there. And look at Lynch going to the top.
Buah, tengo el R2
Whoa, look out. Completely
súper
throwing
duro.
self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Y no sé por qué.
Right when it was needed.
Pero salgo del juego y está súper blandito, ¿sabes? No sé, el R2, el de correr. Venga, va.
Waistlock.
Bailey to Bailey.
This could do it. Two. A kick out to stay alive. No celebrations yet.
Y el Rose Plant. No,
Jax cannot
Rose Plant parece que no. Ni hay Rose, ni hay Plant. Ojo.
position.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Ooh, what a clothesline.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Va a subir para arriba.
Taking what she wants.
From the top.
Totally missed that one.
Nada.
Big forearm. Headbutt. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
The irresistible
Nosotros vamos a intentar
force in mere moments.
Muscled all the way.
reversarle, va a decir, pero parece que no.
All the way down. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Effective arm drag.
Venga, va. Cuadrado.
Here comes the... Oh, she was starting to
Mierda.
roll, but it fell apart.
Otra vez. Círculo.
Becky do that? Stop
Círculo.
dead in their tracks. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
No denying
Espérate que ya
Becky's desire
estamos a punto
inside of a fight.
de conseguir el remate.
And she's returning fire.
Lo hemos hecho ahí las 13-14.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about
Madre mía, se ha chocado y me ha arrollado.
a masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No lo he usado, no lo he usado. No sé ni cómo me he salido de ahí.
Flipping senton attack. The man connects.
mix. Hooking it up.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Follows up.
Uno,
Shoulders down.
dos.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience.
Venga,
from
va.
Jax here tonight.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Bueno, al menos descanso un poco.
She's taking things to the floor here.
Está peor ella, ¿eh?
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Vale.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Venga, va.
She goes back into the ring.
Vamos a subir, hacemos esto.
With a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
Tenemos movimiento personal. Era la Rose Plant.
Target there. Stepping up to the challenge. Kick to the gut.
Y así llamamos
Look out.
la atención de Bailey.
That sewed this up for Becky.
1, 2, 3.
Becky Lynch wins.
Becky Lynch. Me han dicho que Becky Lynch está haciendo fatal algunos de mis movimientos en SmackDown y que no pienso prestarle atención. En serio, no hay suficiente pasta como para hacer que me interese en su desgastada rutina. Solo quiere atención. Y otra cosa, lo único que está haciendo es demostrar que The Man nunca fue mejor que la peor Four Horsewoman. ¿Habéis visto Bailey to Bailey? Terrible. Bueno, pero ya le has prestado atención, ¿eh?
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
No sé qué va a hacer, pero bueno. No os perdáis SmackDown. La semana que viene habrá un episodio de un viejo clásico donde Becky representará a Ding Dong Hello. ¿Me estás vacilando, Ding Dong Hello? Es mi show. No se lo puede quedar. Becky Lynch. En serio, una cosa es subirse a mi ola, otra es robarme mi show. Me dan igual los tontos que se hagan, Becky Lynch. Deja de congelarme el teléfono de todas esas respuestas, Bailey.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong Hello! I'm your host, Bailey! And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion! This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, you were the heart of the Four Horsewomen, the soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's... If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door,
Se queda parado
all I'd ask
y le
is
doy,
what the
tío.
hell happened
Qué
to my
asco.
friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Pues dije por agua.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
No viene, o viene por detrás. Oh, Kairi Sane.
This was a setup. Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control. It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance. If Becky thought she
No
could
queda
talk any sense
Kairi,
into
vale.
that traitor
Que
Bayley,
yo.
I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her.
Por cierto, ni me acordaba que Bayley tenía un programa para que sepáis lo irrelevante que fue el programa.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Y por cierto, lo que estaban viendo en la tele, ¿os acordáis que dije, a ver qué están viendo en la tele? Lo paré. Estaban viendo clásicos de WWE, WrestleMania 17 y ¿cuál era la otra? Eran 3 programas.
Oh my God. She went airborne and missed. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
She fights back
Ah,
with the
una descalificación. Cojonudo.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a
Venga, va.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Primer movimiento. Ahí.
Lynch has got it. And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can do is battle out of this. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Porque tiene un nuevo movimiento, ¿no?
She gets around the
Becky.
attack.
¿Cuál es?
The man connects. She's starting to
Ah, el rock bottom, es verdad.
Becky's
Oh,
definitely
qué
trying
asco,
to send
tío.
a message right now.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one. Becky's dishing out.
Entre el rock bottom de Becky y las pies de Jey Uso, ¿a cuál peor?
Driving the elbow.
Y no escogí a Jay Cargill porque mira, pues...
Forearms for the second rope. Driving down.
¿Tiene super remate? Sí, tiene super remate.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer. Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide the match. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Venga, va.
She gets put in the corner. Sane catches her by surprise. Oh, God.
A coger el palo de Kendo. Tiene agallas.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Becky holds her off. Oh, my goodness. She knew how to evade that.
Vale.
She might be nearing the end of her rope. I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Poorly timed offense there. Becky in full control.
Rock bottom.
Handle slam. Lynch got all of her. Becky
Rock bottom.
That's it. Calling it by knockout. Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Becky se adentra en las mandíbulas de Immunity en el último intento de enseñarle el camino a Bailey. Bailey era la más estaba en vuestras garras. Era la que más estaba en vuestras garras. Lleváis una década usándola. A Becky ahora poder me la suda por lo que digan de ella.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
After you blew up their whole plan to loot the WWE archives? I'm guessing there are wanted posters with your mug and a sizable bounty on them plastered all over Orlando.
I wonder if I can get a monster truck down there.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this. Alone.
Pues bueno, vamos a ir a por ella. He sido un Jagger desde el principio. Enséñale a Becky quién eres. Bailey, enséñale quiénes somos. Oh, el tema antiguo de Bailey me encanta.
The Bailey buddies are back. But that's Becky Lynch.
At the floor, ready to go. Every born of every nation, no more.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch. There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake.
All across every nation.
Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
Mañana, cuando estaba en NXT. ¡Wow! Del otro lo sabía porque... vamos, soy consciente de cuando subió al roster principal salió con esa canción. Pero gana Bailey por pinfall o sumisión. Perfecto. Lo bueno es que con esos trajes podemos hacer a Becky antigua y a Bailey antigua. Bueno, de cuando estaban en NXT. People across every nation. La Hager molaba antes, tío. Luego se cortó el pelo, se volvió heel y bueno, pues eso. Bailey me llamó, pues bueno, al principio sí que me llamó pues la atención, pero ya luego cuando ganó el cuando subieron Becky y Charlotte, que estaba en el Team PCD de Paige, era Paige, Charlotte y Becky. Luego estaba el equipo de Las Vegas, que era Las Vegas Twins y Alicia Fox. Y el equipo Bad and Danger, que era así. Donde era Naomi, Sasha y Tamina. Estoy subiendo, hombre. Dale un poco de respeto. No sé, se me ha metido la canción de Bailey ahora, macho, y no me la puedo quitar de la cabeza. Esto escucho 2 veces King of Kings de Triple H y se me quita toda la tontería. Venga, venga. No, no, no. ¿Por qué no sale ya el círculo, tío? Venga. Y no. Vale. Load press. Perfecto. Vamos a hacer ya. Luego vamos a hacer ya la cuenta. ¡Oh! ¡Crucifix! 1, 2.
She just dodged a major bullet.
Al brazo.
Breaker. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
Ahí.
Oh, there it is. Disarm her cinched in. The arm is cinched in tight, right where it can cause the arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Vamos allá, la tenacidad.
And she just
Manhandle. Slam.
manhandle slam. Becky has opened
1, 2.
Oh, she's still alive.
No.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that. And Becky Lynch is fuming. Double underhook. Sent out into the armbar. Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow. Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep.
Ahí.
Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on! Come on, Bayley, shake my hand. Come on! This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it. Bayley's coming home.
Never! Never!
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
Huye por patas,
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble. I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
Hay problemas.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bayley either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bayley we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
Consigue combate.
You both hit Mutiny right where it hurts. We need to press our advantage.
What are you thinking?
The Unity titles. When we won them, it pushed Punk and Mutiny into the spotlight. If you two win them, it gives us all the momentum going into Survivor Series.
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no fun in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
And he won't. Let's go get those titles.
Hemos ganado una carta de Becky, a Asuka, el atuendo de Bayley, el grupo de movimientos de Becky del 2014 y Lote de Becky Lynch y Forman. Ah, una chaqueta.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No es
No
necesario.
warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us
Bueno,
to
ha
make a
dicho
proper
cueva
statement.
del
Set
león.
it
¿Eh?
up.
No en la boca del lobo, pero bueno. Ya, pero el combate lo vamos a hacer otro día, no lo vamos a hacer hoy. Vamos a ver quiénes son los participantes y eso, pero ya está, ¿eh? Ah, hemos salido los dos, perfecto, increíble, guay. El de Prodigy, ¿quién es? Roxanne Pérez. Y... Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears y Roxanne Pérez. Madre mía, me encanta este equipo. Johnny Gargano y su mujer Candice LeRae, supongo, ¿no? Ahí los tenemos. Y por último, Shayna Baszler y... Charlie Dempsey. Bueno. Pues vamos a dejar por aquí, o sea... Vence a los rivales de Unity, vale. Pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Vamos a salir al menú principal. Y despedimos en el menú principal. Así que bueno, chicos, ya si os ha gustado el vídeo, darle like, comentar, suscribirse al canal. Para mí ha sido un vídeo increíble. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.